Howdy, howdy. I am back online on the desktop. That's the only way I can do a video. I thought I'd give you guys an update on the cabin. Excuse the mess, but we are slowly but surely getting there, okay? With all the hold-ups, backups, hiccups, and all that other stuff, it's not as far as you think it would be as long as it has been since I've been home. But, as I've explained before, we just have to take one day at a time. That's all we can do. So, with that said, I'm going to try, quote try, to give you a tour of what we got going. Okay, now I'm going to have to flip on a bunch of lights, but right now I got them all off except for the one right overhead, which is my light bar that's got, I think, let's see, 3, 6, 9 LED lights in it, and about 14 feet long. So anyway, with that said, let me turn on some lights and get this going. Hang on one second and I'll be right back. First off, you're looking at the 75 gallon that's only about 6-8 inches full. That's because I'm letting it settle on the new floor. Okay? This is where we took 1x3s boards, laid them on the cement floor. We put styrofoam in between the slats of the boards, and 1-inch styrofoam, and we put plywood on top of that. Now, not thick plywood, but plywood. He ran the slats, the boards, from the wall this way, not the other way, like from this way to that way. No, he ran them from that wall to over here, okay? So that way, that 75 gallon tank on 2-inch thick wall PVC pipe stand with a countertop table fastened to both. The table and the PVC pipe is fastened together, and that's what's holding that tank. Now, it held it just like that before we put the floor in and was on cement floor. But now we're on what we call a floating floor, which is 1 inch above the cement floor. Okay? Right there, that door right there, that half door, is where we stopped at. Okay, so we got, hang on, close your eyes for just a second. We got all this left to do. Okay, now you can open them. That is where we are at. Right there, see right there at that post? That's as far as we got. Now, right there is what we got left for flooring. Okay, I think there's like 5 boxes, maybe 6. And all this has got to be moved. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that white cabinet right there behind the steps and that white cabinet right there and put them right there in that corner. Alright? Or, yeah, I might put one way and one the other way. It depends on if they both fit on that wall, that would work. I'm hoping they do. We're going to replace that door, okay? And that dark spot, that dark square right there is a window. We have a piece of plywood in front of it, but we're gonna cover that window because there ain't nothing out there to see anyway but a tarp, because that's a little loft right there you see over the front. There ain't nothing out there but a tarp and a little deck out there, so ain't nothing to it. They ain't even 3 feet wide. So we're gonna cover that window. That right there, that tall box right there, that's my closet. We're gonna take and switch it around where it's facing this way, up against that wall. My bed's gonna be behind it. And all of this, let me see, there's a post there, and there's a post right there at that glass window stand right there. Okay, that is going to be my swing area right there in between them two posts. Got a good beam up there I can place it on. Past that last post, where you see it open, that's going to be blocked in. That's going to be my bedroom. Because remember, that stand right there is going at the end of my bed. Okay? So, once I get all that situated, get all this situated, that table we're going to take apart and we'll keep that piece right there that you see. Probably, if it'll fit, I doubt it, but if it will, I'm thinking about putting that right there. Right where that fish is. Alright, there's a piece of plywood right there. I might take that down, clean that up really good. That ain't nothing but dust. And put that in front of the window. I'm not quite sure yet, but I might. Ain't no telling. But anyway, other than that, like I said, I'm going to replace the door. The wall below the blue is what we have put in. Okay? Stained it and put it in the wall, put it on the wall. That's my little 10-gallon fish tank of what fish I got left, which is 2 yo-yos, 1 Danio, and 2 albino catfish. Those are going in that. And then I'm going to get some more. But anyway, as I was saying, the wall here is what we put up, right there. Alright, all the way around. Put it all the way up. Now that right there, above the door, see it darker? That's the new part that we put up. The lighter part was already up before we started remodeling. We did the roof, the ceiling. Okay, that's the ceiling. That's the center post, or center of it. Matter of fact, I can go right like that. See, that's the center. That's over the kitchen. That's towards the kitchen. And we got all the ceiling finally done. Okay. There's a place down there past the light that you can't see that he needs to fix and do. Alright. This wall right here is two-tone. That's the doggy door right there. That's my bathroom door right there. Behind that stand right there is the AC and everything that's got to be moved, which is my bed and that stand. Okay, so I might put that stand right over there with the 2 white stands I got over here. that I showed you earlier. So I'm trying to figure out where to put everything. That cabinet right there, right behind that table, I'm thinking that did go over the doggy door. I might have that over there again. But once I get this all done, we still got to do that wall right there with like we done that one. We've got past the window wall done. We've got the doggy door wall not done, but past the AC that's behind that stand, we got done. Okay? So we got that wall, that window, and this wall to be done. Alright, with the paneling. Then we got to move all this and get it where we can finish the floor. We got to get some more flooring like we done this one. And then, and only then, will we be in here, because once that happens and we get that all done and situated and in order, I can remake my bed, redo my bed, get my bedroom in order, and call this part done. Okay, how long that's going to take, I don't know. I can't tell you. I wish I could, but I know at his pace, it's liable to be all next year. I hope not, but you know how it goes. So I've got a lot of work to do, and I'll get in here and I'll get it done. All I got to do is move all this on this side where he can do what needs to be done on that side. Now, let me show you the kitchen. Okay? If I don't lose camera, I'll be good. Okay, now, you're in the kitchen. We got that wall done, right there. We got that wall done, new door. We got this wall done. We got the ceiling done, except for, bam, the middle. I don't know if you can see that or not, but right there, we ain't got that one piece done in the kitchen. Alright, the rest of the ceiling is done. All that wall is done, except for the window right there. I'm hoping you can see that, okay? I'm going to replace that window to go with this window. We got that wall done. The bathroom needs to be all redone. The floor needs to be all redone. Just like we got. There's the board. The styrofoam in between each slat. The styrofoam is in between. We even got the cover on it. So this is what we got for the new flooring. We're going all the way through. I think it'll look good. I think it looks good. It offsets. It's coming around. But like I said, it's working. Okay, we are at 65 degrees in here. Feels good. Only got one heater going, and that's in the kitchen because of the water. So, what do you think, guys? This is what we got. I like it. I like it a lot. It's 100% better than what it was before I got sick. And I think once we lose what dogs we got left, I hate to say it that way, because they're all up in age. So they're all gonna, I think within the next 2 years, we'll be dogless. Hate to think it, but as old as these babies are, it's not unthinkable. So that's where I'm at, guys. This is my little home away from home. This is my little she shed, I guess you'd call it. It's a 24 by 24 cabin, and we're remodeling it with what money we make and what money we have and what money we can spend on a fixed income. So you guys see where I'm at and what I'm doing and how it's going. And I'll keep you updated. But like I said, I'll keep you updated and keep you informed on how things are going. But I love being in my place. I really do. It's peaceful, it's quiet. I don't have a lot of ruckus. I have no visitors come by. I barely have anybody call unless it's during the day, and I don't try and do videos during the day. And I love it. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better place to live. I mean, it may not look like much, but for one person, it suits me just fine. So I'm going to let you guys go, and hopefully you guys can keep following me on what's going on. But give me time. We'll get there eventually. I just have to keep pushing the buttons and swinging the doors and go from there. So you guys take care. Thanks for listening and watching and tuning in. We'll catch you on the flip-flop.